Alright, well, we're off to go somewhere. Where exactly, I don't know. Should we just slip at the end there? Let's do that just to make sure it doesn't advance the story or anything. Cause I'm still not really sure where I'm supposed to be going after this. Cause we collected everyone else, and now it's just like, are we just gonna go stop that giant monstrous thing? Giant Monstar? This is a Space Jam.
This figurine is lovely.
Figurine? I'd say it's more like a toy, really.
You must not have seen many things like this in the castle, Estelle.
I'd like to see more of these figurines.
And thus, a figurine collector is born.
Oh, some people are just more interested in aesthetics than others, Yuri. It's not all that unusual. Yeah, I don't really have any interests outside of Blastia.
I've always been a fan of cool guild emblems myself.
What about you, Yuri?
Huh? I've never really given much thought to artistic sorts of things. I never really looked at anything like art.
Ask me! Ask me! Ask me what I like!
Girls.
That's right.
We know it's right.
Oh. Alright. Go ahead and save while we're here. And then you're the end guy. Here's my 400 gold, which is like 4 cents to us now, because we have like 500,000. That did nothing, so... Alright, well... Guess we can leave here. It's a long walk back to the field map. Oh, fuck. Actually, there was another thing I wanted to look at in there. Oh, this is pretty bad. I apologize for running back and forth through here, going down this long walk. I want to see where that key took us, because we got that key from the storeroom. Does it open up into this building right here? I don't remember if we ever got into this building. Apparently not. Can't go in there. Oh well, whatever. Now we can leave. Positive. Slightly. At least. Alright, well.
You sure do like walking around outdoors.
Who are you talking to?
Just myself.
Going senile now, huh? We've just been wandering around outside for quite a while now. It might be a nice change of pace sometimes to collect materials for synthesis.
And we have Baul, too. We could use him to fly around and collect them a lot faster.
You're saying we should get help from Baul?
Yeah, I think that Baul probably wants to help all of us with what we're doing.
Of course, it's your call whether to collect materials for synthesis or just wander around.
Seriously, who are you talking to?
That's some fourth wall breaking stuff right there. It's like, oh, what are you doing? You want to figure out what you're doing? Anytime now? So are we supposed to come back here, or? I don't know, it just looks like... This looks pretty normal to me, like... Hey, you've been here before, why are you back here? Do I have to go back to Ospio to help Rita with her research? Maybe that's it. Pick me up, giant Intellicaea. Alright, now I can remember where the fuck Ospio is. Like, probably this way. Yeah, okay. Thank you, giant based map. Doesn't like a big map to help you find where you're going. Voila! We made it. Hopefully this is the right place where we're supposed to go. Hopefully. If not, then I have no idea, and we're going to have to look it up. So I guess let's go back to Rita's hut and see if she can do her thing. Maybe? Nope. Just kidding. let's look it up real quick. Hit the pause button on that. Where to go in Tales of Vesperia after. Well, how would I put this? After Zophios? Sure, we'll go with that. The title of this thread is Stupid Inconsistent Game, Not Telling Me Where to Go, or in specific story. I don't think this is actually telling me where I need to go. Just kidding. That did not tell me anything. Probably because I put the wrong place. After Zade. There we go. Helps you put the right place in there. The ice blades. I don't know if that's where we're supposed to go. Okay, well we're going to the ice blades. Let's go there and check it out, I guess. If the internet is right, and you know the internet is always right, then apparently that's where we need to go. Pick me up! Pick me up! Pick me up! There we go. Forgot to stop moving. All right, so that's just right up here. Which, oh god, how am I supposed to get down? Oh, there we go. And we'll enter in from this opposite side, eventually, if we can get through.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Alright. So I think this is like the back way to get in here. So that might get us where we need to go a little bit faster. As long as we're going the right way. There we go. The blade dresses off.
Oh, it's gold, gold, gold. So gold, 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 gold.
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter. An air converter? My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How's that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter. We call it mana. Mana. It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The Epithea.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And
Yeah?
it's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. So let's go to the air crane.
Let's go.
It's freezing. Think there's a cabin or something where we can get out of the cold?
I don't think anyone would build a cabin on top of a sheet of ice.
If we just had some fire. Oh yeah, Rita. Use your magic to give us some fire, would you?
What am I, a walking matchbox? And besides, using it on you would be a waste of air.
What's the big deal? Weren't you just using it over and over again just a little while ago?
That was to defeat enemies. What would you want me to set on fire anyway? You've got a pretty muscular body.
Huh? Well, I mean, with the guilds and the knights and all, it's a lot of work.
Doesn't look like there's enough fat to burn very well.
That's too bad.
Huh? Hey!
The cold's making their minds go cold, numb. All right, so how do we get back? Guessing it's this way? I hope.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Look at those snowmen.
That didn't work. That didn't work. You picked the wrong.
Don't even get any items out of that. Hey, get away. As long as I can, maybe I can shoot you. Or not. Just kidding.
We'll destroy them in no time.
What is this with this guy's like lightning bolt nose hairs?
The sign of victory. Okay. Yay!
High fives. Oh. Yep.
Huh? Are you catching a cold, Estelle?
No, it's just... I've been so cold ever since I saw Rita use that water magic of hers.
That's terrible. Are you sure you're okay? Achoo!
No, it's both of you? You should just tell Rita to stop using that kind of magic.
I can hear Rita already. I'll decide what type of magic I use, thank you very much.
Oh, come on. If we tell her that we might be coming down with colds, I'm sure she'll...
What's that? Something about me? Achoo!
Hey, you catch a cold too?
Maybe someone's talking about me behind my back.
Nothing gets past you, Rita. Excuse me, Mr. Snowman. Coming through. Got places to be. Oh god, nope, that didn't work. Just kidding.
So can we just go all out? That's your weak spot. Wonderful!
You picked the wrong people to fight.
There we are. I need to hit that save point, though. Alright, so guess we'll just go down here to that air crane and do whatever we need to do, as long as that monster gets out of the way.